People who have their Lilith in Pisces struggle with a balance between the world of dreams and a world of fantasy. They're either very overly realistic or they have a hard time pulling their weight in the real world. Escapism is very common for people with this placement, and sometimes they can turn to alcohol, sex, or drugs to deal with the things that they don't want to deal with in real life. However, with this placement, there's a heightened creativity and imagination that can be used to create beautiful art, and these people should lean into that side more instead of indulging in things that are not good for them. People with this placement are highly sensitive and intuitive, and oftentimes other people can rub off on them emotionally. And although they're very intuitive and this can be helpful for them, it's also not really a good thing when external forces are making them think that they're feeling something intuitively when it's just anxiety or worry. Lilith and Pisces people have a really hard time saying no and establishing boundaries sometimes, and they can be very self-sacrificing because they'll do whatever they can to make sure that their loved ones are happy. And sometimes this can be kind of draining for them because they don't really know how to establish these boundaries, and so they're just doing so much for other people but not enough for themselves. People with this placement are highly empathetic and sensitive, and sometimes this can make them susceptible to people who are untrustworthy and will take advantage of them. And they also tend to reject the more darker sides of their personality, like jealousy, vindictiveness, and they need to just come to terms with the fact that they're human and that this happens to everybody.